Hello students, welcome you for the topic on correlatal level coding. The contents to be covered in this video will discuss only on DO binary signaling. So what is meant by correlating coding? We call this as a partial response signaling. We already know that intersimple interference ISI is an unwanted product in a communication channel. Because of this ISI, we have the system to be degraded. So the correlative coding is a method in which you can add intersimple interference in a controlled manner. Thereby, channel bandwidth is increased. So the definition of correlating coding is nothing but addition of an ISI signal in a predetermined controlled manner in the transmitter, which helps in increasing the channel bandwidth of the system. The interference ISI is introduced in the transmitter should be compensated, which is produced as an error at the receiver. So there is an effective cancellation of the ISI transmitted from the original information on the transmitter side. So one technique involved in this correlative coding, we call that as the name DO binary signaling. So which means that a practical method of achieving a theoretical maximum signal rate of 2W symbols per second when the bandwidth of the information is W hertz. So that's why we get the name as DO binary. Double time you're going to achieve the signaling rate. For considering a DO binary signaling, we are going to assume the signals are transmitted as an uncorrelated binary symbols 1 or 0. Each bit is going to have a duration of TB seconds. The input information is passed into a pulse amplitude modulator which produces two sequence output. If the symbol bit is going to be bit 1, you are going to represent it as positive 1. If the symbol bit is bit 0, we are going to represent it as minus 1. That's how the signals are being represented. Bit 1, positive 1, bit 0, negative 1. And the block diagram here shows how we can construct a DO binary signaling. We have the input from a two-level sequence, PAM input, the original sequence AK. We are delaying that particular bit and we are adding up the summation of two signals. So the signal information will be from AK original and a delayed bit AK minus 1. The summing up action is the output of a DO binary signaling. This is capable of introducing a intersymbol interference in the transmitter side. The output of a DO binary encoder is allowed to pass into an idle channel filter, and we are going to take an output sequence CK. The output sequence CK is a 3-level output. It's a 3-level output which will vary from -2 or otherwise it can be 0 or otherwise it can be +2. And the output equation CK is given as AK plus AK minus 1. So the output is taken across an adder. That's how the equation is worked out. Now we'll see how does the signal input, binary input has been fed into the circuit. We'll assume the input sequence What is the original bit information? The binary sequence is taken as BK. The binary sequence is taken as, this is your binary sequence BK 0 0 0 1 1 0. That is your input bits. This is your input bits. Okay. So we are going to start the thing. Initially we'll assume that the bit is starting from a negative to positive direction. Okay. So first bit we'll name it as -1. Next is the bit position 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm transmitting totally 6 bit. This information, when it is passed into a PAM circuit, that is called as your 2-level sequence. 0 bit is assumed as negative voltage, positive bit is assumed as +1. That's why wherever you get bit 0, replace it as -1, -1, -1. Bit 1 is replaced as +1, +1, and again -1. We have a delay operation that has been given as 1 bit delay of the PAM input. So you're shifting it 1 bit position. That's a blue arrow indication. -1, you're shifting 1 bit position. Now the output sequence CK, this is your output. This output sequence CK is the addition of AK plus AK minus 1. Okay. So -1, -1, -2. -1, -1, -2. You can see the columns here. -1 + 1, 0. +1 + 1 +2. -1 + 1, 0. So from here you can find out the binary encoder. This is the output sequence. The binary encoder is varying from -2 to 0 to +2. This is what a intersimple interference is occurring in the transmitter segment, and we call it as a DO binary signaling encoder output. This input along with the ISI symbol is transmitted into a channel. Now in the receiver we need to get back the signal, original information, BK binary input sequence. In order to decode the signal, the intersimple interference has to be eliminated. So the elimination is possible. CK will be now the input sequence. This is your input sequence. Elimination of your ISI takes place in your reverse technique. Whatever we have done it on the delay in the forward segment, do it for the reverse segment. Reverse segment delay is introduced. Therefore, the output sequence AK is nothing but CK minus AK minus 1. So take the same tabulation. We have assumed the binary sequence input BK. The same input I have taken. The first slide, you're continuing with that 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. You have named the position levels. You're going to assume the input is from a PAM sequence. So it is -1, -1, 1, +1, -1. When first encoder we had, this is encoder output. Okay, AK, you have shifted the signal. This is your encoder output. CK is your encoder output. Encoder output means it is a transmitted out signal. Now this transmitted signal will form as an input to this decoder receiver segment. So this is receiver input now. Input receiver, this part. What you're going to do, you're going to have a delay. So the delay is, you're going to take AK. First signal is what? -1. Remember AK is -1. So take it as -1 here. Now this -1, you're going to add it with your information. So CK minus AK minus 1. -2 minus of -1. So it will become -1. Again you do this and this. This column with this column. You do the operation. You will get it as AK. So 2 minus 2 plus 1. You'll get it as -1, 0 minus of -1 plus 1, 2 minus 1 plus 1, 0 minus 1. So you'll get as -1. rewrite the sequence in terms of binary sequence. So if it is minus bit 1 voltage, it means that it is bit 0. If it is plus 1 voltage, it means that bit 1. So your original information bit sequence is matched over here. So this is on transmitter side, this is on receiver side. Intersymbol interference is introduced, you are eliminating intersymbol interference. This is what we call it as a correlative coder, and the technique used is called as DO binary signaling. Thank you.